I'm a registered respiratory therapist with Lee's Pharmacy. This is an instructional video to help you know how to properly set up your CPAP unit and to know how to properly clean all of your CPAP supplies. First, I just want to briefly talk about what is obstructive sleep apnea. Well, it's the most common form of sleep disorder breathing, a partial or complete collapse of the upper airway that causes muscles controlling the soft palate and tongue to relax. A person experiences apneas, hypopneas, and flow limitation. An apnea is a cessation of airflow, which means you stop breathing for at least 10 seconds. Hypopnea just means it's shallow breathing. It's shallow breathing. It's a decrease in airflow lasting for at least 10 seconds or longer, and with a 30% oxygen reduction in airflow. Flow limitation is narrowing of the upper airway and an indication of an impeding upper airway closure. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, this is your CPAP unit. Turn your CPAP and you will find what looks like a little door. Open it up and you will find your filter. Your filter gets replaced at least every month if dirty. Right above your filter is your SD card. The CPAP unit is monitoring your compliance. For your hours of usage and will monitor how well you are sleeping. You will need to bring in this card to our pharmacy for a download. To remove the card, just simply push the card with your finger and it will pop right out. Next is your humidifier chamber. Only use distilled water in your chamber. You will lift the lid from your chamber and fill it up with only distilled water. You can fill it up halfway or just right below that max water line. Close your lid and slide your chamber into your unit, making sure it's inserted all the way in. To remove the chamber, hold the unit with one hand and with the other hand grab your chamber and pull it out. Remember, just want to emphasize to make sure you're using only distilled water. On the back of your unit, you will connect your CPAP tube. Doesn't matter what end you connect first because both are the same. Your CPAP comes with an adapter that is L-shaped. One side's a little wider than the other, so the side that's wider, you will be connecting it to your unit, and on the other end, you will connect your tube. And this allows you to swivel the tubing side to side. For the mask, you will put the straps over your head, making sure your full face mask cushion covers your nose and mouth. Your straps have magnets, making it easier to put on and take off your mask. Then you will grab your tube and connect it to your mask connector. So now, to power up your CPAP, turn it around. You will find a yellow connection on the back of your unit, and you will also find a yellow connector on your power box. You are going to take your yellow connector from your power box and plug it into the back of your unit, yellow with yellow. Now you're going to grab your power cord and you're going to plug it in to the other end of your power box. Now you are ready to connect your power cord to your power outlet. Your CPAP is now on. The only thing you need to know is where to start and stop your unit. Your start-stop button is right at the top. To start your unit, push the button one time and it'll start your unit and it'll allow you to see the settings on your screen. To stop your unit, you will push that same button and it'll turn green and it will stop your unit. Going back on your mask, remember it has magnets on both sides. On the front of your mask, you will find what is called an elbow. It's also removable. The cushion on your mask also removes. You grab the cushion and just pull it. Remember, your mask has to be washed after every use with a soft soap and water. The straps on your mask have Velcro, so it's easy to adjust. You can adjust the top and the bottom. So now we're just going to briefly go over your CPAP bag. Your bag contains a manual that you can read for more further detailed instructions. Your bag has different compartments with pictures showing you where your CPAP unit goes and your supplies, making it easier to store your CPAP. So now, you will disconnect your CPAP tubing from your CPAP machine and you will store it in the zipper compartment that's in your bag. Now remember, your CPAP tubing is to be washed at least once a week with vinegar and water, or you may also use soap and water. Please follow the instructions that we have provided to you. Now, you will store your CPAP and humidifier chamber. Pull the chamber from your CPAP and put it in its compartment. Then grab your CPAP and put it right next to it. You will grab the connections and put them in its proper compartment as well. Your mask also fits in your bag, and it will go alongside your connections. And this completes your setup. If you have any questions, please contact us at Lee's Pharmacy at 956-686-3716. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.